What's up, bro? Man, hell, bro. No. That man right there in the that man right there in the chat. I don't even know why he not talking. I don't know. He ain't talking to me either. I don't know, bro. Y'all niggas just wake up on different times, bro. 1 minute y'all niggas want to talk. Next minute y'all niggas get right off the mic. I don't know what be wrong with you niggas. I don't be knowing what be wrong with you niggas. I was just calling your name about 30 minutes straight. And you ain't say nothing to a nigga. Boy, I heard everything you had going on. Every time you suck your teeth.
A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be
I'll
heard
play on that
across
man
the
garbage
river
ass
in
nephew.
Manhattan.
I
They're
mean his
set to
garbage
go as their
ass
Jets in a
stepson.
matchup with the Miami Dolphins. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out.
Who,
The first
Pot?
drive will start at the 25.
Alright, I'm going to military, bro. Gonna land the military with y'all
And the play
boys,
clock
man.
running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings
Kill that bitch ass nigga right now.
On second down, Tua. Throw left side complete. It's Fuller. And past the 40.
It's a whole team. It's a whole team, and it's a whole team in that building next to him.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result.
He ain't kill himself. I was frying this bitch ass up there.
Keeps moving.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need
Get
to
that
do
bit
here in the
done
first
now.
half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
Tell you what, buddy, better get the fuck out of that building before I get there. He's still in that building.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's able to pick up
Enemy
the
soldier.
first before he's taken down at
What?
the 27.
Like, come on.
Rookie
Purple,
running
purple,
back.
I'm right in
Team
front of you,
up
purple.
there to pick up the first.
Miami.
Bro, this crossplay shit gotta go, bro. I can't do this crossplay shit. These fuck niggas get entirely too aggressive on this shit, bro. No way. No way. I hate these niggas, though. I swear to God, I do. I bet that's all PC niggas, too. Every one of them niggas got a mouse.
Take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared.
Stupid ass boy.
But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And they're going to have this across midfield.
Niggas just don't got a chance, bro, with these niggas, dog.
That one good for 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. Looking long for Westbrook. It's caught at the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. D.D. Westbrook.
This man lasered my stupid ass out the sky.
And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because
it got his man complete. The 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Complete.
Will Fuller, 78 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
Man,
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Jason Sanders.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to
this game's so fucked up. Every time over here in this area, it's like it's glitched out. Like you hear like the goulash, like people fighting in the goulash over here. So the whole time you might be thinking it's a fight going on.
Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs.
Listen, I don't know what it is, but bro, it got to be this crossplay shit, bro. I'm telling you. Cause bro, nigga don't be dying nearly as many times like this, bro, and fucking with just PS4 or PS5 users. This shit here ridiculous. Like these niggas here just melting niggas, bro. Like, bro, you got how to drop on a nigga first and all, they just turn around and mow your ass down.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman, and it would appear he's going to be short of a first down.
I got a far too. My shit don't melt like that.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They'll run it with Coleman. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough.
Well, for real, bro. That shit crazy. I don't be understanding.
And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
3-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
They put that. I know they put that shit in between three teams, bro. I know they did. No, they did.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second.
Shit, far as fuck, man.
10 yards on the pickup.
I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. We need to save all this little stupid.
43-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
I know that.
Eluding the pressure right.
It's probably.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I ain't sniping.
Those 2 teams
I'm
all
finna use my rocket.
after one.
7-7.
All right, then. I'll get my sniper class then. Look at that. I know it's 3 niggas on the back of that motherfucker coming. You know it's 3 niggas on the back of that bitch coming. That bitch coming right over here too.
Now a play fake. Brady. Oh, he got position on him and he pulls it in. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Oh my God. Get this load out, bro. Come on. Jesus Christ, bro. I know what type of. These niggas hot right. Them niggas hot right off the truck to get a bounty, bro. I know what type of time they on.
17 now. Here's a 1st and 10.
Jesus Christ. I sat right there and watched these niggas hop right out of the truck to
Into
buy.
the red zone, it's Brady. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down.
I really just watched these niggas hop off this truck, bro, and get that bounty,
Make
bro.
the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Oh. Y'all ain't got no rockets? I know, I need rockets.
The Dolphins gonna
Yo, get an ammunition box.
timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Yeah, they don't want no smoke, but
Brady's incompletion on 1st down. Leads
oh
to
my
the
God,
second
somebody
and
coming. My 3rd level went up. I'm shooting at the rocket, the helicopter.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Flushed out right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit
That's definitely them.
shooter, it may have been a fumble. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish
Oh
this
my
one
God,
off.
bro. Hold on, boy. I'm wiping these fuck niggas. Hold on.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's got this one completed to Mills. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Tevin Coleman. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. Great call to hand that one off. And his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play. guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
That shit ain't even. Please, I'll wait, man. I'll talk to y'all boys. What's going on?
The Dolphins
Yeah, fuck that. We need to talk this shit out. This shit crazy.
Last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have
Fuck.
thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets
That shit,
behind you.
this shit gonna be a totally different story, bro. If this shit go ahead and crank up, I don't know why they keep trying to make a nigga play with these niggas, man.
At the 23-yard line.
Keep forcing the nigga to play with these puss-eyed PC niggas, man. Cut that shit off. Tired of it.
Seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's from the gun. It's Tua.
That's a ball, Bart, which.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 17, Brady under a heavy rush, and down he goes. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And his kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to pass. Tua. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Gain of 15. First down, Dolphins.
Thank you.
Tua to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. And now that'll bring up second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And they will be set up now.
That boy saying no difference. What type of energy that is?
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period
no difference
to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And he's brought down. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal. It's Coleman here. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Tevin Coleman with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
The kick is good.
And he's able to put it through.
The score, Jets 24, Dolphins 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
10 at the 23-yard line.
Tua to try again on second down. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
We're going to find out.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. This will make it into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun.
That truck ain't supposed to be there.
Tackled right on the chalk of the 45. How about them
Neither one of them, because it's facing the wrong way.
Fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive.
45-yard line.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
I ain't fucking with nobody, because anybody come over here, I'm bagging their ass. They got to come inside the circle.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Denzel Mims, the rookie, the intended receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his
Probably
target.
finna land on that helicopter, man.
Quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Yep, back here.
On second down, here's the option. This one out quickly to Westbrook. And he is
Nah, that don't happen over here. That don't happen over
to
here.
the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
At the 37-yard line.
So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. Here's Coleman on the draw. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. 3 yards on that.
It was a
last
different
carry,
story, huh?
Second and 7.
Yeah, dosed his ass. Who else hit him?
play
That
will
man
be
is
blown up.
finito.
Yardage back at the 38. That second down play nets a -4.
Put his ass in the dirt.
38-yard line.
Smoking Pookie Low.
On third down, Brady. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They run the option here on first and 10. And he's going to get a
Smoke up here.
gain of 9
It's
before
smoke up
being
here.
brought down, second and right at a yard. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
They're going to that buy station too.
They
finna buy a loadout.
at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss.
They
of
can't see
yards.
it.
Brings up third down and 2.
They can't see from all the way up there.
Brady looking to
What
throw on
smoke?
third and 2. Throw for Westbrook, but it's
You can hear that bitch
intercepted.
when it pop.
Picked off at the 16, the 40.
Uh-oh.
He's at the 30.
Uh-oh.
10.
Uh-oh.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick
I don't even need to
six
be
and a
ghosted on
Dolphins
this.
Touchdown. A rare pick six thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick sixes in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago. And his kick is right through.
The score, Jets 24, Dolphins 14.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the pick six, and they this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
There's one more in this window up here.
Inside give. No gain on the play there, second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Somebody just jumped down in the bottom of this house.
And he'll give
He
it
just
to
jumped
the
in.
running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
I'm trying to pick. You in another house?
Throwing his
Cause I'm looking at this house right here.
down here. And he's got it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
First and goal.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the Jets' 2-yard line.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up.
Yeah, they had me pinned. Couldn't get nowhere.
Tua gonna throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Carl Lawson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
It's 4th down and goal.
Nobody.
Sanders' kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game.
I don't know, because they shit was next to ours.
They needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first.
You should be able to grab it again. If it's still up, because I didn't grab it.
Time to get it done. They got to get it at least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
At their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He finds Coleman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Coleman. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
I just came right here for a minute.
Counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Coleman now. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tevin Coleman. 36 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Jets 31, Dolphins 17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Y'all can all get that load out if y'all want to.
29-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase,
well, y'all could get it. I'm going to start another one. I'm going to start another most wanted just in case.
Field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. 10. Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. But now it's 3rd down.
Go to the loadout.
And 10 yards to go.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Still there, huh?
It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That shit's so gay.
Good for 23.
Get away from that, Christmas. I'm going to come pick you up.
Tua now on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Come on.
Picked off at the 19. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
Switch.
Peyton Manning threw 28 his
Oh.
year. That's the NFL.
Stay on the other side. Stay on the driver's side.
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They will run again with Coleman. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one a 1st down pickup
Hey,
of 8.
y'all, when y'all come back, y'all glide.
1st and 10 at the
What?
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about
That shit didn't even say locking on or nothing.
to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Jets, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders.